Have you heard of Sahjan ki phali as a sabzi or as a vegetable? Well, maybe not, but I'm sure you've heard of drumsticks. Well, drumsticks in the north of India are known as Sahjan ki phali or Sahjan ki phali. The recipe of the day, of course, includes this as a hero. The name you may ask, Bihari Sahjan ki phali ki sabzi with aloo or Bihari Drumstick Curry. Well, every home in India makes a drumstick aloo curry for sure, and also drumsticks in a dal form. But this recipe, trust me, is very simple. It's very homely, very grounded, and the hero spice in this recipe happens to be black mustard seeds, of course ground to a nice fine paste, and this kind of finds resonance in a home in Bengal or also a home in Orissa. Let's begin. Let's first begin with the spice paste, for which of course we need ginger, garlic and green chilies. Green chilies again purely depend on the spice that you kind of prefer. But remember the fact that the next ingredient happens to be mustard seeds, which also kind of are pungent. To this, let's add in some turmeric, some fresh tomatoes, and lastly, freshly cut coriander leaves. Let's cover this and grind this into a fine paste. Our paste is done and ready. Now let's quickly move on to lighting the flame and heating mustard oil. Let's begin with mustard seeds. Once these crackle, I'm going to add in drumsticks. Of course, washed, peeled and cut into some batons. And along with this, some potato wedges. Time to add in salt as required. A little bit of red chili powder for that added punch and flavor. And finally, water to ensure all of this cooks beautifully well. Also, another important thing to note here is the recipe of course has potato. Now potato is like almost a canvas. It absorbs a lot of flavor, it absorbs a lot of taste, it also absorbs a lot of pungency. So all of this eventually will also kind of go a little lower in terms of its pungency because of the beauty of potato. So remember all of these little things when you even follow recipes, do not follow it blindly. It's roughly been around 8 minutes. The vegetables are 3/4 done. At this point in time, let's add in the ground paste. Now, let's allow this to cook for another 5 minutes. Wow. Well, perfect. When it comes to the pungency also, like I said, the potato will absorb all the flavor, all the pungency and give in that perfect right balance. You know, at this stage, completely optional and this does not go in the original recipe. You can add in a couple of grains of sugar, balance it to your taste, your preference, your family preference, and make the best out of this curry. The little red chili that you added and the mustard oil, of course, it'll eventually precipitate right to the top. And that would also bring in that wonderful flavor that is needed for this recipe. Remember this. Once oil starts releasing from the sides of the pan, off goes the flame. And this eventually needs to be served either with chapati or with steamed rice or with garma garam phulka. Like I said earlier, drumstick and potato is made in most homes, but try to make it this style and trust me, you will change your idea of drumsticks and potato maybe just about forever. This is me, Varun Inamdar, signing off. Bye for now.